Hey guys, my name is Moon and welcome back for more Persona 3 Reload. So last time we did our usual Tartarus climb, right? Finished up until the dead end. And we also finished one social link last time, the moon one with Nozomi. So today we're gonna just continue and do some social links, social episodes, and we have some exams today, right? Or not today, but we can do it in this episode. So let's see up until what we can do today. But yes, let's start with Koromaru. Let's go and go out with him. Or with Ken today, nice.
I finally caught up. You're too fast, Koromaru. Don't go running at top speed like that. My legs aren't long enough. Senpai, is it alright if I rest a bit? I wanted to apologize for causing so much trouble, making everyone worry about me. I lost something very precious, but in exchange, I gained something just as important. That's why I think I'll be alright on my own now. Thank you for bringing me along today. Oh, there you are! Guess it's about time. Huh? Looks like Koromaru's got something.
Guard incense?
Wonder what this is. I'm curious where it came from, but it's getting late. We should head back. Alright, this time I'm not gonna lose. Let's go, Koromaru!
Let's go. Okay, what can we do? Oh, it's Sunday today. Yes, we can go to our friend in the park, but let's check out this one first. Tanaka's Amazing Commodities.
It's amazing commodities!
I'm your host, Tanaka.
I'm going to do it.
Okay, a juicy seasonal gift. Pears are in season right now.
Good.
A paring knife. Okay, maybe we can get
Not
that.
bad, kid.
And the candy hosoi pear. Okay. Let's buy it.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, who's free today? Akinari. Thunderbird. But yeah, Akinari's always on. He's only on Sunday, so we need to do this. We don't have
Thank you.
much time with him, We need to focus him.
I got really into my reading last night and never went to sleep. I thought I'd be fine since I've lost sleep from the pain and anxiety of my illness before, but I suppose I'm not doing my health any favors like this.
You need to listen to your body, sir.
Thank you. Or rather, I suppose I should apologize. It's been so long since anyone told me off or anything. I came out here because I was hoping to find you. I only have so much time left, you know. Do you remember when I said I liked reading heartwarming stories? There are as many stories as there are stars in the sky, but I don't think any of them are what I'm looking for. The problem is, none of those stories were written for people like me. I guess I'm just being selfish. Just like I am with you, too. You're always coming to visit me, keeping me company and talking with me. How much of your valuable time have you spent with me? I don't deserve it. You're spoiling me. That's why I like you so much, though.
Dude, please don't die at the end. Please.
Sorry, I was in such a good mood that I overexerted myself. I'd like to see you again sometime.
Yes, I hope his ending is just gonna be like, oh, I wanna live. Maybe, right? Not that he's gonna be taken by his illness or anything. That's gonna be very sad. Okay, we got 2 days left before exams, right? So what can we do? We can study with Aegis though. Okay.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Yes.
Is Ike also gonna take exams?
I have detected a gaze upon us for an estimated 7 minutes now.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to watch. Was I bothering you?
Don't worry about it.
Thanks. I was just curious what it's like to study for an exam. Is it alright if I study with you? If it isn't too much trouble, I mean.
My data states that elementary school does not feature regular examinations. Is this information inaccurate?
No, you're right. We don't really have tests that we need to study a whole week in advance for. Sorry, if you're not okay with it, I can just...
Go get your books. No. Let's say come study with us. Yes.
Oh, thank you. I'll go get my workbooks now.
Next question. What is the term used to describe the property of having zero electrical resistance?
Oh, I know! Superconductivity!
Correct, Amada-san.
Okay. What did you say again? The term used to describe property of having zero electrical resistance. Okay. You're so smart.
I just happened to see it on TV. It was an ultimate technique in Featherman. Not that I care about that stuff. Oh, sorry, Koromaru. I guess I was being a little loud. Let's get back to studying.
You fell
It
asleep.
appears that Amada-san has entered a state of non-REM sleep. He is in a deep slumber. Sleeping here may cause his body temperature to decline sharply, risking illness. Shall we wake him?
Let's carry him to his room.
Understood. I wonder what kind of dreams Amada-san will have. Let's transport him carefully to prevent waking. I will accompany you on the way to his room.
Monday. Today's the health and sports day. Okay, what can we do in the health and sports day? Do we have some quests? No school, literally nothing to do today. Right? Town map. Like, look, we're empty today for some reason. Wow. Okay, let me see this.
Yeah. Running a little sale today. What'd you bring? Sure. All done here?
I just sell
Come
that.
back soon.
Okay, let's just go to the shrine then. Fortune. What can be done here? Imagine someone you're tied to us via social link. Okay. Yukari, Fuka. Yeah, pretty much you can also do it with the once you finished. Okay, but Maya as well. Even Maya. Now let's give it to the ones we haven't done yet, so that we don't have to talk to them, right? We don't waste a day. So, let's go with Yukari. Blessings to the believer. Suddenly feel closer to Yukari. The fortune says you will have bear luck. Okay. But the thing is, we don't have anything. Yes. We finished the moon one. Masaru is not here, right?
Oh, it's
The
you.
star one. Okay, wow, we can study again with everyone today. That's gonna be nice. Can we? Okay, Mitsuru. Okay, let's do this. Yes.
Precisely.
Oh, everyone.
Right then. I decided to hold this study session for us to concentrate on the upcoming exams. Amada, I invited you to join us so you can focus on your own studies. Your presence is welcome here.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll make sure not to be a bother to everyone.
To the rest of you, I want you to set a proper example and take your studies seriously.
Are you going to study with us, Koro-chan? Good boy. Koromaru-san says that he will accompany us here as we study.
Well, aren't you a little hard worker?
Unlike Junpei over there who can't stop yawning.
I can't really deny it. Wouldn't mind being in his place right about now. Dogs never have to study for exams like this. Man, what a life.
Shake, Junpei.
Stay! Go home?
Time for me to go back to my room. Wait, don't try to get rid of me.
Koromaru-san may not have an obligation to study, but he has another important mission.
True. He's been protecting that shrine this whole time. That sounds like something far more difficult.
Guess if you want to be a dog, you'd better develop some diligence, like Koromaru here.
Being a dog is harder than it seems. You'd be better off just studying, Junpei-san.
Oh, stop. Don't look at me like some pitiful creature.
All right, that's enough chit-chat. Let's concentrate on our studies.
That's +3. To what? To everything?
All right, I think we can begin wrapping things up. Good work, everyone. And Iori, after all the dog talk, I do hope you were able to get through the material you needed to cover.
What?
Oh, I see. So you're still learning then? As a dog, I'll need to give you strict behavioral training.
I'm kidding. It was a joke. I'm totally cool. Being human. No training needed. I'm good.
That will conclude the group study session. It is time for a much-deserved rest.
Junpei he's gonna fail again. He's always getting lower scores, right? But yeah, I wish they actually show us what scores we get. I don't know, for example, out of 100, so for example, we get 90, right? 95, 90. They just say, oh, I'm in the top 10. That they always say that. 5 days again, okay. Starting today. Let's do it. Okay, this question seems familiar. The hormone dopamine is related to our sense of accomplishment. Name a symptom of its overprediction. Addiction, yes. That is easy. Why was there an apathy syndrome? What do you call it? Choice there. Who is considered by many to be the first numerologist whose name lives on today in mathematical theorem? Pythagoras. That was easy as well. See, if you look at the dialogue whenever we're in school, you can get the answers. What happens when electrical resistance reaches 0? Oh, we just saw this though with Ken. Superconductivity. Nice. $16. Discussion seems familiar. What is the meaning of the phrase to spill the beans? To reveal a secret. Yes, easy. $17. Okay. No more questions though. But yeah, I wish that this game had a crossword puzzle. I would have loved it, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's Saturday today. Oh yes, let's go to faculty. I forgot. We haven't finished this yet. This guy keeps running away from us. He's still not here?
And this here.
I should get going since there's no time to waste. If I power talk to the station or power walk, I mean, it'll take 7 minutes. But if I consider the speed at which a train pulls into the station, 3 minutes might not be enough. Oh yeah, I'm in charge of dinner tonight, so that's another 12 minutes to get groceries. Dude, how can you even calculate 12 minutes to get groceries? Imagine if there's suddenly an influx of people, right? It's not gonna be 12 minutes. I better compensate for the pressure ratio when mashing potatoes to avoid inefficiency. If an average potato's diameter is about 12 centimeters, then that comes to... oh, forget it. Going home isn't worth the trouble. I'm staying at school.
What's up?
Okay. Oh, it's you, Yuki. And did you want to stay in the night at school too? Now that you mention it, I haven't seen that helmet lately. I mean that teacher. I don't have time to further away looking for him either, so try again later.
By the way,
You know that the helm of his is really a nice piece. I'd never say that to Mr. Ono's face because I'd never hear the end of it, but it's a fine craftsmanship. That curved line at the top, it's an ideal arc for absorbing impact. An arc like that can absorb about 48% of the impact from above. Then there's the material, it's not just a thick chunk of metal. It's extremely thin metal, in fact layered with finely braided hemp for added practicality.
and that's how it's done.
So that explains that, see? Isn't it a wonderful specimen? Its origin. I wouldn't know anything about that. I have zero interest in archaeology though. Okay, where do we go? Oh, Chihiro. Yes, we can max out Chihiro now. Chihiro's ranked 9 now.
Hello there.
Max out.
Thank you so much. Thank you for taking the time to help me. Did you know that if you want a space to do street fundraising, you have to send the application 2 months in advance? I wonder if this is going to be enough flyers.
I mean, it looks tough though.
Yes, it is. But this is what I signed up for. The student council president mentioned the street fundraiser before, and now that it's almost here, I asked to be in charge of it. Ever since that business with Mr. Takenozuka got resolved, I felt more confident. Or maybe proactive is the better word. I can even talk to the boys in my class now too. Well, a little. Anyways, running this fundraiser is just the beginning. From now on, I'm not going to be afraid of trying new things. Oh, but, I'd appreciate it if you could still help me every now and then, just like today.
I believe in you, Chihiro.
Yes, thank you. Oh, that reminds me. Do you remember that illustration collection I found at the bookstore? Apparently, someone ended up buying it. I checked the other day and it wasn't there anymore. But for some reason, I'm not sad about it. As long as whoever bought it is happy, then I'm happy too. I'd like you to have this. It's a collection of manga short stories by the same artist. I bought it a long time ago, and I read it so many times that I've practically memorized it. I'd like this book to be read by all sorts of people too, just like that illustration collection. I'm sure that's much better than me just keeping it for myself. Could I ask that you be the first of those many readers?
Thanks. Yes. She gave me a shoujo manga.
When you finish reading it, please pass it on to someone else. Maybe it would be a good idea to hand it off at the bookstore. It's not in print anymore, so you'll never see it in new releases. Thank you. I'm so lucky to have met you. That book couldn't be in better hands.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Justice Arcana hath been set free.
The Justice Arcana.
We now bestow upon the ultimate form of the justice within thyself.
We did it. Yes. We friend zoned her last episode, but the episode before that. But thank you, Chiro. We're finished. Melchizedek. I had a classmate. His name is Melchizedek. Very long name, right?
There she is! Fushimi-san!
Are we interrupting?
No, not at all. Did you need something?
Well, the student council led a street fundraiser a while back, and they asked for regular students to participate, right? We were curious about maybe learning more. Did you have any information on that?
Of course, I can help with that. Oh, thank you again for helping me today, Senpai. I'm sorry I ended up taking so much of your time. I'll handle the rest by myself.
Are you sure?
I can do this on my own. It's just a little bit of talking. If the timing is convenient though, let's walk home together again sometime. Okay, go ahead and fill out your name and class on this form. Now, as far as what you should expect on the day of...
Yeah, I had a classmate back then. His name was Melchizedek. His nickname was Sid. And I've been friends with him. And then after high school, if I remember correctly, we messaged from time to time. And then one time he messaged me. He said like, "Oh, I'm a very, what do you call it? Thin?" He said, "I'm thin now," and I didn't reply to him. And then that was the last time I met. That was the last time I heard from him, because he died. But he said he was thin because he got sick, and yeah, that's kind of sad. Paring knife. But yeah, I was close with him when in the last year of high school. Yes. I never want to see. Yeah, because I thought it was like joking or something. But yeah, in reality, no one said that he was sick or anything like that. Because in high school, he was just normal. He was big. We were big. Both of us were big. That's why we got close back then. And then, yeah, a couple of years later, that happened. Okay, where are we? Let's go with Akihiko. Yeah, let's go with Junpei.
Hey!
I can help, yes. Let's put so I'm Ronyon.
Alright.
But yeah, he was one of my friends that actually like played games.
Grow up big and strong, my precious luxurious veggies.
Like I didn't have any friends that much that like plays games in general, technically. And he was one of those, and yeah. Like he introduced me to some very nice PlayStation 2 games back then. Very cool.
Man, all this non-stop watering and weed pulling, not to mention the bugs, it's pretty monotonous. Kinda just feels like busy work.
Treat your garden like a lover, Junpei.
Like a what? The hell does that even mean? But, maybe you have a point. You gotta treat it with love and kindness. Sound about right? Oh, wise one. Gotta say, you've got a long way to go before these veggies put us on Easy Street. Anyway, I'm the one who asked you to join me in the first place, so I gotta be the one to look after them. Da-da-da-da! The veggies have leveled up! Whew. Another day of hard, honest work. Let's head back downstairs.
Okay. Is it Elizabeth? It's Elizabeth though. Oh no, it's not Elizabeth. Kazushi and Keisuke? Hell no. Oh yeah, let's see what we can do. Dude, we cannot do anything in the mornings anymore. Oh yes, Tanaka first.
It's amazing commodities! I'm going to do it. Good, good.
Oh wait, instant curry. Okay, that's nice.
Not bad, kid.
Instant ramen as well. 4980. Yes.
Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
Okay, let's go. Oh, it's Sunday today. Akinari. Yeah. But let's go check on Elizabeth first, though. Okay, I forgot it's Sunday. We're gonna go with Akinari, yes.
Good day.
You got
Are
something
you
for me?
accepting a request?
Beautiful tile. Where can we find this one, by the way? This is... How can we find that one? It's not here. It's probably here, right? So we need to find something here. Not there. Not up there. That is a flower shop. Cafe. Mahjong. Okay, here. Enter. We got courage though. Yes, we can get it. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock. Oh, I won. I guess my luck really has right. Thank you. You've helped me realize that gambling is a lost cause. Starting today, I'm stopping cold turkey. Okay, he gave me a magic tile. Yes. That was easy.
Good
Elizabeth, I'm back.
Are you accepting a request? Wonderful.
Magic
true?
tile. Yes. Scrub brush. Yeah, I need to do this one. 63 and 35. Mothman.
Very well then.
Anything?
Good day.
Unlock?
Are you accepting a request?
Okay, nothing.
Very well.
Okay, let's just go with Akinari today. I'll try to finish up those fusion on my own. Fusion requests, I mean. As I need to like fuse a couple of different personas to get them.
Say, how do you feel about a pink alligator?
It sounds fine to me, sir.
I thought so too. I knew you'd understand. See, it's the main character of a story that I'm writing. He was born in a lush green forest, but he turned out to be pink. He stands out so much that he can't hunt for food easily, so he's always hungry. The other animals dislike him and call him disgusting, almost like he's cursed. So he was used to living alone. But one day, he made a friend. It was a little bird that had trouble flying. Every day, the bird would stand on the pink alligator's back and practice. It's kind of embarrassing to tell you this. So, what do you think?
It sounds interesting.
Really? I've never written a story before, so I'm worried it's not going to be very good. But what matters is that I'm writing it for myself. Perhaps I can show you the entire novel someday. I actually came up with it the other day. I decided I wanted to write a heartwarming story just for myself. I'd like it to be a hopeful tale about finding the meaning in one's life. I think of you when I write. It's like I can hear you telling me not to die just yet.
Rank up. Son. Rank 6.
The wind is going to pick up soon. I can feel these kinds of things now. I hope I have enough time. We should leave. I'd like to see you again sometime.
Okay.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, you got a reward. Oh, we're gonna get a reward, right? Once we get our scores, I suppose. Wait, what? What is it? What is up with the moon? Look at that, 16 new. What is that? It's different.
Um,
Okay, let's just hang up to the Ken.
oh great! Ugh, the inside of my mouth still tastes all... I mean, coffee's meant to be taken black, don't you think? It's the only way to experience the natural taste of the beans. The one from Brazil is very smooth, while the Kilimanjaro one is more sour and full-bodied.
Where's the day from?
Oh, it's called a value pack blend. I bought it at the supermarket. Does the quality of the beans really affect the flavor that much? Maybe I'll try some better ones next time. Anyways, sorry for the sudden invite, but they say that drinking coffee can help you relax and concentrate better. I just thought something like that might benefit us in our upcoming battles. And I figured if I could learn to make good coffee, people might find that useful. I'll do some more research. I can tell there's room for improvement. Sorry for asking you to help me clean up, too. Please, take the leftovers with you. Although, you might not necessarily like it. Sure, I'd prefer my coffee to taste good, but I could do without all the test sips. It's not that I don't appreciate the flavor, it's just that it's not good for an elementary school kid to drink too much, so... And you seem like someone who'd appreciate a good cup of coffee, like from a cafe. I hope you have another cup the next time I make some. I'll make sure it tastes better by then. Well then, good night.
Coffee with Ken Amada. Oh, we're gonna get our scores now, right? Monday now. Yes. Yeah, like look at this. They should say like, oh, I aced it. I'm rank 1. Stats don't matter anymore. We maxed it out. I mean, Mitsuru's gonna give us, what did she give us last time though? I kind of forgot. It's been a long time. But I think it was incense she gave us for strengthening personas, right? Then a round up like this, and the answer is x equals 1. It isn't. Or it isn't, okay? Oh, I see. This becomes 11, so x equals 2. I mean, even the teachers, she's, what do you call this? She doesn't understand what she's talking about. Your assignment is to figure this one out. She doesn't even know. Anyway, wasn't that fun? And numbers are so interesting. Not really. Even with a difficult problem like this, once it's solved, it becomes such a simple concept. Our entire civilization, or our entire reality, I mean, it's made up of numbers. Civilization owes its very existence to math. Alright, Yuki-kun, you seem like a math fan here. It's a question for you. Oh, we use the number 0 a lot. Do you know where it originally came from, though? How would I know, though? India? Egypt or Rome? Egypt is wrong. The correct answer is India. I guess you really aren't that a big math fan. Isn't it fascinating how someone just up and conceived the concept of emptiness one day? So the birth of 0, all the mathematics took an enormous leap forward. The beauty and wonder of it all, math is magnificent. It's okay. So let's remember that India is where 0 came from. Okay. Yukari. Okay, let's hang out with Yukari, but let's do our daily check first. Hey, Mitsuru's here. What are you doing here?
Excellent.
Oh, power incense tree. Nice. Pendant of Unity. Mrs. Ryuchi, how is it already so late? My darling's not home today and I'm so lonely. Maybe I'll have dinner with Miss Ryumi, or we could go to the restaurant with an interesting game. What was it called again? A mahjong parlor? I hope I don't lose again, but I don't think there's any way I can win against Miss Ryumi.
Hi.
Hello Yuki, how are you? So Miss Ryumi isn't here. I was about to look for her myself actually. Say Yuki, do you play mahjong? It's very intriguing. The technical terms in particular are quite interesting. I have never understood how to play mahjong. I played Yakuza games, those games? have mahjong in it every single game. I never understood that. If I play too much, I can't stop thinking about them for days. But yeah, Richi Ipatsu Chumo. I've heard that. I said it stuff even in my sleep. My poor darling hasn't slept very well as a result. Shall I teach you the other technical terms? No, I'm just repeating what Miss Ryumi taught me. Well, for beginners, there's only Richi, then a few intermediate phrases such as I gotta reverse Dora. It looks like you're waiting for one tile, or you gotta have more than two, Han. Or advanced though, you have a hand, don't you? I have all the tiles you're waiting for, and Mangan, booyah. So far, I've only had chances to use the beginner's phrases though. But Miss Ryumi is a very patient teacher. She'll tell me you should throw this one away, or you won't get many points if you call that one, so I wouldn't. And I dropped the tile by accident, so you can't run it. Dude, what the hell? What the hell is she talking about? We learned about mahjong though, I guess. Okay, Yukari. Let's go to Yukari.
Hey there. Thanks. Let's see. I'd like to stop by the drugstore before we head home. Do you mind? It'll just be a little longer. Hang on. I've got a phone call. Oh. Hello? Yeah? What? So, get to the point already. Huh? That's not funny. What? How do you think that would make Dad feel? Fine. Do whatever you want. Just don't call me again. Sorry.
Are you okay? What happened?
Oh, yeah. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. You know who I was on the phone with, right? Yeah, it was my mom. She says she wants to get remarried. I don't really care if she wants to get married again. What I can't stand is how she chose to live her life. Running away from things, jumping from guy to guy. I don't think that's fair to my dad.
Yukari seems pretty upset. I mean, it's of course it's hard.
Sorry.
Like especially for
I'm okay
example,
now.
if your dad, like Yukari's dad died, right? It's not like he left or he was a bad person or anything. He was good, and yeah. Of course, her mom also can move on, but of course it's hard. It's just hard when you're a kid or when you're. It's hard to say.
Really, thanks. I'll never be like her. I'll never give up standing on my own 2 feet. Running away from your problems by clinging on to others is the worst thing you can do. I've decided I'll make it through on my own. I'll show her that I can be happy that way.
Like kids don't really accept it instantly, I mean. Right? Especially if they don't like the guy.
Thanks for listening. For some reason, I feel like I can tell you anything. Let's head back now. I'll do the rest of my shopping some other day.
But yeah. Let's continue, I guess.
Oh, welcome back.
Your exams are over, right? No, we're not gonna go to Tartarus today. For tomorrow, you wanna hang out? Okay. TV. Oh, we can watch TV now. Okay, let's watch together then. Documentary about a wolf pack. Look at Koromaru actually watching TV. Like honestly, like some dogs or cats, I mean, they watch actually what's showing on screen, right? And some other dogs or cats don't really care. Koromaru seems to be mimicking the pack leader. What's wrong? Okay, seems to really like this program. Academics. Maybe I'll watch it with Koromar again whenever I have the time. Yeah, that was pretty cool though. Watching TV with Koromaru.
All right, time for class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all remembered to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you all listening to me?
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down.
Huh?
Talk to me. What's bothering you?
It's just Aragaki-senpai.
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town. And now he's just... gone. It's hard to put it into words.
I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change. But some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen. Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this?
Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one. But I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Huh? What's going on?
Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that?
Wait, transfer?
Wait, why is she leaving so suddenly?
What?
You're a weird one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her?
You're transferring, and you didn't say anything?
It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed? But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed. And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area. You know, now that I think about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is like right here?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life.
Natsuki-chan.
I guess this is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so I guess this is goodbye.
No!
Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms. Come on, don't give me that look.
But you're leaving so suddenly.
Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life.
I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan.
Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right?
No.
I got one last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me. So I hope you can figure out what you want too.
What I want, I used to try and please everyone just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked. So I always went along with the people around me. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw 'em. But I like you, Fuka. Even if you hate yourself.
Natsuki-chan.
Well, I better get going.
She left Fuka's friend.
Huh? Natsuki-chan? Here, even if we're apart, we're still connected. So we can always talk, right? Thanks for being my friend. I'm kinda tearing up now. Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we're still connected. I get it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults. I was always worried about how other people see me, and that's why my powers let me see others. But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted.
Oh, she's evolving. Fuka's persona. It's kind of creepy though. He gets 7 eyes. Lucia to Juno. Okay, what is the new third gene? Grant or one random enhanced positive effect to allies. Okay.
There you are. Oh, what are you all doing here?
It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were alright.
I think I figured it out.
Okay?
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given. This is what I've decided I want to do.
Sure?
Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
You sure you're alright?
But yeah, that rarely happens though. Like, we're connected. I mean, when you have friends that move, or for example, or you move, yes, in the beginning, you're still gonna be, yeah, we're good. But rarely that it happens that it continues. I mean, because when you get new friends, or when you in the new place, they get new friends, or example, you get new friends, and then, yeah, it deteriorates and deteriorates until you don't really talk anymore. But it rarely happens that people still stay close, even they're far away. I mean, for a long time, right? If that happened to you, then lucky for you. Then, like, if you're still close with someone after how far or how long you are far with them or whatever. Sorry. Alright, let's go check the faculty. Oh yes, it's finally here. I've been waiting for you. Okay, not really. I've been waiting for you. It's been days. I've looked and looked, but there's nothing at my house that's not related to Masamune. But this didn't belong to Masamune personally, but it still has ties to him, so... Do you really need this? Maybe you've reconsidered. Not that I'm reluctant at all to give it to you, of course. He is reluctant, so I'll give it to you. But you'll take good care of it, right? It'll become a family heirloom, right? Sure. Kanetsugu's a helmet.
Glad to hear it.
You must be proud, Yuki. You got a family heirloom now. I guess this is how it should be. Well, I still got a few of those left at home. This is the second time I've given my helmet to a student after all. That Bebe, do you know him? He's an exchange student in my class. Back in spring when he first came, he admired it so much that I let him have it. It does my heart good to see the samurai spirit is still alive in you kids. Even those from a foreign country. It must be because the glorious lives of the Sengoku generals transcend history. Masamune Date, for example, the amazing thing about him is that Masamune Date. Honestly, when I hear Masamune Date, I always remember the Masamune Date from Sengoku Basara. Because he's so cool there, honestly. Yeah, watch it show or play the games. I mean, it's pretty nice. Masamune Date. Okay, let's Keisuke Hiraga. Okay, it's been a long time. I think more than 15 episodes since we last did something with this guy.
Maybe it'd be better if I just quit. The club would probably be fine without me. Besides, I don't think I'm cut out to be an artist. What? How long have you been here? Did you hear everything?
What did you say again? He's quitting, right? You're pulling, or no, you're pulling out of the contest?
Yeah, well, I guess you did hear everything, huh? My dad told me to quit the art club. He said I need to study more and concentrate on my future. When I told him I was a finalist in the contest, I thought he'd be proud, but all he said was that I was wasting my time. He said it's my responsibility to take over the hospital because I'm his only son. My dad doesn't care about me. He only cares about his stupid hospital. And it's not just him either. Just because my dad's a doctor, everyone expects me to be one too. I have my own dreams too, you know? I can't stand it anymore.
So, you're just gonna take it?
No, I don't want that. It's my life, and I want to live it my way. Sorry. I figured it out. I'm going to make a bet with my dad. If I don't win the contest, then I'll quit the club just like he wants me to. But if I win, then I can do whatever I want. And as soon as I get home, I'm going to convince him. Do you mind keeping this under wraps? I don't want anyone worrying that I might quit the art club. So let's just keep this between us, okay?
No, I'll tell the other people. But if I was in his position, I would like to be a doctor. But yeah, people are different though. Not everyone is gonna be like me.
Hey, would
or
you
like
mind
him, I
letting
mean.
the art club know that I'll be taking the day off? I want to have the talk with my dad today. Well, see you later.
Yeah, different people, different dreams. Oh, let's give it to Elizabeth, by the way. The helmet, right? Oh, yeah. Instant Korean ramen.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, you Kari. But yeah, let's go to Elizabeth first. Elizabeth.
Marvelous. I'm looking.
Here
Here
is
are my
your
requests. Let's hear the results.
helmet.
How splendid.
Is she gonna wear it though? Or she did not wear it. Twilight fragments.
Very well.
No. Let's go back. Smiley face. So we can hang out with Yukari or... What is Aegis, by the way? What is she gonna do? A horticulture. No. Let's hang out with Yukari.
Hey!
DVD, okay. What are you watching? The Grudge?
Yes!
Whoa, that teaser was so dramatic. It's like the stuff from overseas. This series is known for having a strong female protagonist. I've been curious about it for a while, but I heard it also has horror elements.
Are you scared?
No way. I've been totally looking forward to this. It's just, this kind of thing is way more fun to watch with someone else, you know? Oh wait, it's starting. Man, the tension is palpable.
The music, though.
That cliffhanger really made me want to know what happens next. I guess it was more zombies than horror, huh? The main girl was just an ordinary person, but she stood so strong in the face of adversity. I love that. I feel like I was able to focus on the story thanks to you. I'll let you know when I borrow the next one.
Okay, we're gonna watch more of the DVDs.
I'm gonna head off to bed. Good night.
Good night. Very nice. Elizabeth.
Good morning. This is
Okay.
Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe, and there seems to be an acquaintance of yours among them. I suggest you carry out a rescue post-haste. Goodbye now.
And by the way, remember when we had this one as well last time, right? An acquaintance, they said it was Bunkichi. And when I saved him, there was no scenes. There was really no scenes. There was no like, oh, it was you. No, there was nothing like that. He was just basically like another random person. But the skin is the skin of our social link character. That was it. So I guess I'll just save that person alone. Again, it's already mid-October and we're about 2 weeks away from the final battle. So much has happened and it all went by so fast, but it made me realize I'm so glad everyone welcomed me to the team. Thank you, Yuki-kun. I'm glad I met you too, Fuka. I didn't think you'd say something like that, but that means a lot to me. Thank you. Let's do our best in the final battle. Okay, we got Mamoru, Keisuke, and Yukari. Maybe we'll go to Keisuke. Kinda interesting, right? What is he gonna say today?
Hi there. Yeah.
Everyone, attention please. It seems the painting Hiraga-kun submitted to the contest really caught the eyes of the judges. And while it's highly unusual, they're going to reserve an award spot just for you, Hiraga-kun.
Huh? I don't think I understand. What does that mean?
It means you're guaranteed an award. At best, you'll receive first place. At worst, an honorable mention. The judges were impressed with your shading techniques and said you crafted a masterwork of realism. Congratulations, Hiraga-kun!
Hey, way to go!
This is the art club's first real achievement.
Wait, then that means...
Yeah, you should tell your dad, sir.
Yeah, that's right. He promised me. He said I could do whatever I want if I won. So this means I don't have to listen to him anymore, right?
We should all do something special to celebrate. Yeah, that would be fun.
Thanks, everybody. Especially you. I'm sorry if I made you worry. Let's go. You're celebrating with us, right?
Yes. And then the next one is gonna be like, my dad, he didn't accept it. Then he's gonna be crying.
I don't mean to interrupt the fun, but Hiraga-kun, I'd like to fill you in on a few details. But don't worry, it shouldn't take long. The rest of you can wait outside the faculty office if you'd like.
Okay.
Well, Hiraga-kun, one of the judges saw a lot of potential in you as an artist and had an offer for you. If you're interested, they'd be willing to help arrange for you to study abroad. How does that sound?
Study abroad? Me? As an artist?
Wow! As in overseas? Hiraga-senpai's amazing!
Hey, are you guys from the art club? Have you seen Hiraga?
He's in the faculty office now for...
Hiraga! I've been looking everywhere for you! Mikarin just fainted! Come quick!
Mikarin?
Huh? Oh, okay, got it. I'll be right there. I'm very sorry, but I'll need some time to think about this.
He says he doesn't want to be a doctor, but he just can't ignore people in need. That's how he is. A doctor's son with such an eye for art.
I never thought I'd be so jealous of a student.
I don't think anyone's in the mood to celebrate now. I'll let everyone know what happened. You can head out now if you'd like.
I mean, can't you be both though? I mean, he's rich enough to be both if he wanted to, right? Yeah, if I'm that rich, I can be both.
Welcome back.
Sure. Let's give everyone a reason to smile again or something cool like that. Okay, so yes, we will end our episode there for today. So, quite nice, quite simple episode today. Quite relaxed, quite relaxed episode today. Some of our characters got their personas up, right? Very nice as well. And yeah, next episode we'll just continue, I guess, the normal, usual episode, right, of some social links, but we'll try to finish up until we reach the day before the full moon operation as usual. So we got 13 days left. Let's try to finish that up in the next one. So I'll just see you guys then, I suppose. For now, bye bye.